Tonight's DJNTV show is sponsored in part by Electro Voice, DJ Event Planner, ADJ, NLFX Professional, Promo Only, and DJNTV Insiders.
Hey, Tanner James, DJ TJ with the Disc Jockey News. I want to tell you about something that has helped me book more gigs, helped me grow my business, helped me build more value for my clients, and it will help you as well. So when you get somebody who asks about using your services, using your DJ services, you will reply in a couple of ways, whatever. You may or may not give a price, and then whatever. Let's say they don't respond to you. What do? Most DJs don't do anything. They just let it go. Some DJs do respond, follow up and say, hey, just wanted to see if you're still interested, whatever. But the best thing that I've found to do is to send a resource sheet or a resource page. And what it is it's going to be just a one-page sheet, and you should have a few of them for different types of events: weddings, corporate events, school dances, sweet 16s, whatever events you're trying to target. You're going to have a resource sheet, and it's basically going to have your company logo, your company name, all your company info at the bottom. But in it, you may give 3 or 5 tips, and they're going to be real tips, real helpful tips that will help that person make their event better. So let's say it's a wedding, and you may have 5 tips. So you're going to put 5 tips on this page, and what you're going to want to do is have a couple of them for the person, and then a couple of them for the DJ. And what we're doing is we're going to show why you are the best fit for them. But the first couple tips are going to be kind of basic tips. Maybe it'll be something like put the DJ near the dance floor, right? And then you're just going to have like maybe a paragraph and say, putting the DJ near the dance floor is the best choice. It creates more energy on the dance floor. It makes for a much better feel for the dancers on the dance floor. If you put the DJ across the room, it doesn't give the same feel. So putting the DJ right near the dance floor is great. And what you're doing is basically just informing them. You're teaching them. You're saying, look, do this instead of something else. And what you're doing is you're showing your experience. You're showing your expertise. You're showing why you are kind of like in the zone. Maybe they aren't wanting to pay as much as you want to charge, but they're like, well, he obviously knows what he's doing. I mean, he sent us a sheet of things that are helpful to us. So maybe do 2 of those tips and then do some of them targeted at the DJ. Maybe one of the tips is something, I know John Young had a great video a while back with 5 tips, but one of the tips was basically having everybody lined up and ready to go for the next event. So at a wedding, you have the first dance. What you're doing is you're lining up the father of the bride right next to the dance floor, so that when the first dance is over, the groom will leave the dance floor, and then the father of the bride can flow right on out and do the father-daughter dance. And that kind of thing is super helpful. Put that in the resource sheet. Say something like, have the DJ working one formality ahead of everybody else, working things so that it's a smooth transition. Maybe put smooth transitions, whatever it is, and then you're basically just going to explain that so that they understand. Make it so that it shows how professional you are, how you know so much about these events, how you have found to make events smoother. Because if you are a bride and you have no clue what you know as a DJ, you're completely baffled, right? Like, you don't know anything. So if you can give them something, you can give them a sheet, it'll dramatically help you. And it'll make them be like, okay, wow, he really does know what he's talking about. We need him. That is what sets you apart from all the other DJs in your area. If you want to charge more than the other DJs in your area, if you want to stand out from the other DJs in your area, you have to do different things than what they're doing. And I promise you that most DJs are not sending out resource sheets. Do this, give them something, build value, give them something that they can use regardless of if they're going to book you. Make sure that you are helping them and they will help you back and book you. If you have any questions or comments about a resource sheet, go ahead, put them down below in the comment section, and I will see you guys next week.